I think even though I didn't know the word anxiety, I never really liked this passage.
Okay, tell me more.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanted to argue with it, you know?
I get it.
Don't worry about your life. Consider the lilies, you know. And I'm thinking, yeah, but the lilies don't have to do this or that or the other thing. They don't have to worry about paying your car insurance or, you know, whatever it is, right? I just didn't feel like it was very helpful to me at face value to look at this and just to say, well, just consider the lilies.
Right.
That felt like ridiculous advice.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was reading the scripture again today, I thought, well, like, I think this is great in God's kingdom. But like in the kingdom of the world, you got to pay bills, you know, and there are people who can't pay bills and they don't have a place to live, right? And so they are not being taken care of in the same way. So it is a complicated text because I think that it's Jesus's words and his hope for what we could be, but the realities of the social structure of our society kind of limit the beauty of God's kingdom and not having to worry.
This passage is bothersome to me, especially because it says, well, won't God do much more for you?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Well, God doesn't for everybody.
Exactly.
Now, what's that about, right? So it helps me to know that this passage really is in a context of a larger teaching, and some would say it really is a teaching about faith, what it is and what it's not. And this is, of course, Matthew chapter 6 and Matthew chapter 5 is the Beatitudes and all those wonderful teachings that Jesus offers.
Right.
All about the kind of paradigm shift he is bringing to the world in terms of how we look at the world and how we behave in the world. And I think that this speaks then to, I think, both sides of the equation.
Right.
Those who have lots of reasons to worry and for whom God did not do much more for, right? And those who worry about maybe the wrong things and have more than enough, and so their worries are just different. But anxiety is kind of everywhere, right?